Reviving rural prosperity through sustainable development. National Agro Foundation is the brainchild of Mr. C. Subramaniam, a visionary statesman, the architect of the Indian Green Revolution and a Bharat Ratna Awardee, an organization working resolutely towards a bright and sustainable future for marginalised farming and rural communities. After the initial success of the Green Revolution, there was a need to address the growing challenges of plateauing farm productivity, changing market trends, and compelling need for the small and marginalised farming community to sustain farming.
The National Agro Foundation was born in the year 2000, and this was founded by C. Subramaniam on his 90th birthday to bring about what he termed as the second Green Revolution.
His first Green Revolution was from seed to grain, and this new Green Revolution, as he would like to call it, is from seed to market. So this formed the broad blueprint for the National Agro Foundation.
National Agro Foundation has a universal mission of creating replicable models of prosperous rural clusters that are ecologically safe and environmentally sustainable.
In order to achieve this vision and mission of creating replicable clusters of villages with a community-based participatory approach, a 4E development model is in place. The first E is on educating the rural stakeholders such as farmers, women, youth, service providers, graduates and entrepreneurs through technology-oriented and participant-oriented tailor-made training and capacity-building training programs on-farm, off-farm and non-farm sectors. A residential training center complex in rural Tamil Nadu offers training through classroom teaching, practical skill training, exposure visits, and knowledge exchange programs for participants across India. The second E is on economic development, wherein the technology and skills learnt through training are put into practice for realizing economic benefits by the community to achieve the goal of doubling the farmer's income. Farm productivity improvement and income enhancement are attained through sustainable lean farming technologies, animal husbandry, integrated farming system, value addition and processing, better market linkages, financial inclusion, and hand-holding through community institutions, agri-extension services, and other farm-based as well as non-farm-based activities. NAF is conscious that in the quest for economic benefits, the environment is not degraded. NAF promotes environmental safety and sustainability through its third E, watershed development, sustainable agriculture, agroforestry, renewable energy, natural resource management are among the activities carried out by NAF for equitable distribution of ecosystem services to sustain the benefits of comprehensive rural development. NAF believes in the empowerment of communities as its fourth E.
We thought in implementing these projects, we must involve the villagers in a structured manner.
Empowerment is achieved through building community institutions such as farmers' producers organizations, water user groups, self-help groups, joint liability groups and farmer clubs, and hand-holding these institutions until such a time they stand on their own. These institutions have commenced micro-enterprises in the fields of on-farm, off-farm and non-farm sectors and are moving towards a path of sustainability with the guidance of NAF. Since natural disasters emerge as an adverse event crippling the livelihoods of agrarian and marginalised communities, NAF also involves itself in various disaster relief and rehabilitation activities to build a resilient society. NAF's committed and proficient team works closely with various partners like the central and state governments, educational and research institutions of repute, corporate agencies under CSR and other NGOs to materialize their vision into replicable strategic models for community upliftment. NAF's research and development team undertakes adaptive research to address the need-based and location-specific problems in the areas of food, agriculture and environment. The comprehensive soil and food testing laboratories, which are accredited as per ISO IEC 17025-2017 standard, offers services on wholesome soil health diagnosis as well as food quality and safety tests. Harnessing the potential of information and communication technology, NAF has developed an innovative digital financial inclusion platform, Kanchi, that digitalizes the business operations of FPOs. NAF is also working on ICT-enabled natural resource management system and rural kiosks to conserve and monitor natural resources and to promote climate-smart agriculture. Going a step further and gearing up for the future, NAF is actively engaged in promoting the concept of community-driven climate-smart villages with its focus on enhancing and utilizing energy efficiency and leveraging ICT for safeguarding and optimization of natural resources. NAF is thankful to its well-wishers and partners who have been actively participating and supporting in its journey towards achieving its vision of creating a healthy, literate and prosperous rural India.
We have a long way to go until every farmer in this country feels himself very confident that he is prosperous and happy.